I really enjoyed the panel session because it afforded the audience the opportunity of listening to people from diverse backgrounds, people with different opinions about youth involvement in politics. So it was quite enlightening. The contributions, as you see, consisted of practical tips for young people to learn from. If you want to be part of the politics, what are the values? What do you bring to the table? What are the skills that you should have? And if you are also coming, why do you want to come there? What are those things that motivate you to want to come into the politics? And then, of course, in the process, we also saw young people who are doing very, very well. They are not necessarily in politics. Many are in community development, some into real estate, some into some other thing, oil and gas. So you saw people firsthand dishing out their experiences. I think it's a big deal, really, for young people who are here.
Coming from the government angle, sir, what can you say about the commissioners list that people are clamoring for in the states?
Well, the House of Assembly has a say on that now. They issued a statement last week saying that they have received the list from the governor. I think we just have to be patient with them. Yeah, it's fine. I'm a young man myself. So my advice to young people is to take things easy. The people who are old today, the people who are from the president to the Senate president to the vice president, chief justice, and all of these people, they started somewhere. So we need to start from somewhere, all right? The rich quick syndrome has to stop. The rich quick syndrome is a pathway to destruction. It's a pathway to the Golgotha, and young people must understand that. There is something I also need to mention about the need for young people to employ what I call strategic humility. If you are going to engage the leaders, the people you think are the stumbling blocks to your progress, there are strategies to engage them. And I like to always dwell on the lessons of the Quran when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala directed Musa to go and meet Pharaoh. And it was very clear. When you get to him, be measured in your speech. And that's a lesson for us. When God teaches us, when God tells us certain stories, He hasn't told us stories for the sake of it. It is for us to draw lessons from it. And for me, that's quite instructive. The fact that God had all the powers to make Moses to overcome Pharaoh, but He directed him, when you get to him, be measured in your speech. That's a big deal, and I think we all need to reflect on the strategies that messengers of God have deployed in delivering their message. So in our relationship as young people with older generation, people who do not necessarily see things our way, we should be measured in our approach to them, and that way they will mentor us. We'll get the right mentorship, we'll get the right support, we'll get the right applause when you should get it. We'll also get the right direction where we desire such. Thank you.